There are multiple ways of graphing a line. We'll take a look at two of them in this video. First, this here equation is in the form of y equals mx plus b, where m is the slope and the b is the y-intercept. It's where the line is going to cross the y-axis. So if I look at this here, and I know that the +1 is where it's going to cross the y-axis, when it crosses the y-axis, the x value is going to be 0. So if I was to substitute a 0 in there, and I would get y equals 2 times 0 plus 1, then y is simply going to be 1 when x is 0. So it's going to be right here. And then the next thing, since I know that the slope is the slope here is given as 2, with the slope is the rise over the run, or the change in y, which is the rise over the change in x. Well, in this case, it's 2 over 1. Well, I simply go back to the starting dot, the y-intercept. I go up 2 over 1, up 2 over 1, and I have 3 points here. And if I was to draw the line, not the straightest line, but I'm able to draw the line based on just knowing what the slope and the y-intercept are. Let's take a look at a different way of doing it. A second way of graphing a line given an equation is sometimes more complicated. This is a first order linear equation, but if I had second order or third order, which is a parabolic function or higher, I could make a table. And doing that, the table, I would just put down x, y, and then whatever the function of x is. In this case, it's the 2x plus 1. So I pick values, and I just make this table here. So if I pick the value of x, this is going to be 2 times 0 plus 1. So if I'm picking a value of 0 for x, I do 2 times 0 plus 1, so y is 1. So this is actually going to be a point. So that's one of the points. And now I'll pick another one. I'll pick when x is 1. And over here, this would be 2 times 1 plus 1. So I have 2 times 1 is 2, plus 1 is 3. And for a linear equation, a straight line, 3 points is plenty. So we'll pick we'll go with a 2 here. So then I would have 2 times 2 plus 1, which is 5. And then I just graph these 3 points and then connect them. So the first one is going to be 0, 1. The next one is going to be 1, 3. And the next one would be 2, 5. And I'm done.